All right. My people. Honestly, I don't like doing this that I'm going to do now. Forgive me. I have to do this because there's something I really need to correct, and there is an information that I also want to, pass out through this. Honestly, I hope you are seeing this video that is up here. Yeah, it has been trending. This video has been trending now in the social media about one Doris Egala and Chris Okafor. If you listen to that Doris video and listen to that of Chris, I am not really about what both of them are saying, you know, attack and defense, counter attack, and all the rest of them. I am not after that. But the reason why I'm making this video is this. Social media is the worst place to be because social media have reshaped the mind of a lot of people. The thinking, the reasoning, the understanding of a lot of people have been reshaped. And somebody may be thinking, maybe positively, no, negatively. A lot of people have shifted from what they used to be or from what they were born to be or from what they were patterned to be to something that they cannot even explain. You see this social media? I must tell you the truth. It's 100% dangerous. Very, very dangerous. The point is that it has the power, the ability to control you, to control people. It's just few people that, that can control themselves, that can understand themselves and know exactly what they want and what they are doing and who they are. A lot of people have been misled, destroyed by social media. And that is why people can conveniently, because there's no law, no restriction, no ban, nothing, people can conveniently bring every garbage to the social media to dish out. And whatever thing you bring out to the social media have one or two persons to either influence negatively or positively, as the case may be. But statistically, how many lives have been damaged by this social media? Now, Doris, I want to talk to you. I really want to talk to you here. Number one, do you think that the best thing for you to do is to bring this thing to the social media? This cry that you are crying, this lamentation of yours, this complaint, do you think that the best thing for you to do is to bring it to the social media? Or in as much as you are talking about Caesar, you want to buy yourself. What if finally you do not buy yourself again? You leave, which is exactly what I'm wishing you. I'm wishing you life. What if eventually you leave, which I know you are going to, and you get married tomorrow and start having children or have your own children? Do you know that internet never lies? Is this what your children are going to see when they start growing up? Is this what they will see? Even if you delete these videos today, it will still be there because a lot of people have saved it, posted and reposted and reposted. It's still there. Now, to you and to what happened between you and Chris, I don't really care much about that. But my worry here is the message, the information you are sending out, the controversy that this your story has started generating. I see one lady made a video. I say, "Oh, my online in-laws, blah blah blah. This, that. I will always like you." That's why he said somebody have gone. My online in-laws have gone to dig out, blah blah blah. That is all. That's all. Now, Doris, you said it with your mouth that Chris asked you. Sometimes when things happen to people, if they don't sit down to find out what could be the root cause of what is happening to me, it becomes a problem. And such problems never, ever have a solution. But when you discover the cause of the problem, the solution will be at your fingertips. You said that Chris asked you to leave your husband. Not that you divorced your husband, not that you had a misunderstanding with your husband, not for anything at all. But that this man, while you were married, you were making out with him. While you were married, while you were with your legally married husband, you are making out with this Chris. To the point that the thing don't sweet to now reach to the extent that he now have to advise you or ask you to leave your husband. You left your husband. Not minding what that man went through when you left him. You shattered his own mind. You broke his own heart. You traumatized him. And you left. You think now that you have found a good life, enjoying with your Chris. For 8 solid years. For 8 solid years since 2017 till now. Now, You have forgotten everything about your ex-husband. To you, you have succeeded. But do you know, out of anger and bitterness, out of a broken heart, do you know what that man has said? No, do you know the words that he has released to the universe concerning you? Concerning what you did to him? Do you know? No, you don't. He may not have gone to anywhere, but a spoken word, out of bitterness, out of a broken heart, out of anger, could send a message to the universe. And you see, now you are crying. Remember that you made somebody cry some years back, some like about 8 or 9 years back. Even if he didn't shed physical tears, his heart bled. You were happy. You think you have found the right man and that you are enjoying yourself. Now, it's time for you to have the taste of your own dish, the food that you've been cooking, and you are crying. Number one. Number two, what do you have to say about the missing child of that crippled woman? Yeah, Doris, you know what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of people in the social media that are supporting you now may not. That is where the problem is. When it's something that has to do with man and woman, and the woman comes to the social media to cry, emotional blackmail. Everybody, oh, let's kill the man. Let's kill the man. Nobody will want now. Nobody will want to know the true story. Nobody will want to hear the side of the man. Your ex-husband, did he come to the social media to talk how you followed Chris and abandoned him and left him, blah, blah, blah? Did he do that? He didn't. If not that this karma have visited you now, who would have known? He kept quiet. But look at, you are the one now crying. Let me tell you, Doris Igala, you cannot stop Chris from getting married. You can't. You cannot. You don't have such powers. You cannot. I am not saying that what Chris did to you is right or wrong. No. But there is always a time to pay back. There's always a time to pay back. Yes. When the both of you were doing it and you were enjoying yourself, did you come to the social media to tell anybody, to bother anybody about that? Now, see, what my problem is right now is on those people that are so sentimental that, do I call it sentiment or stupidity or foolishness? My fans out there, hear this from me. Be careful about anybody that comes to the social media to support what is not right. No matter who that person is to you, be careful of that person, because that person that is supporting what is wrong in the social media, he or she is not far from that. Yes, that person is not far from that. Otherwise, why would somebody be hearing this from Doris and you are supporting her? You are telling her this, she should do this, that, without telling her the truth. Telling her, madam, you goofed. You messed up big time. You dealt with yourself. What is happening to you, learn a lesson from it, because that was what you caused for yourself. So that Doris at this point will go back and sit down and have a rethink. But you guys have started gingering her. She's making a video. Okay, let me ask you, Doris. What if Chris say, okay, no worry, oh yeah, come back, let's get married. How is the marriage going to be between the two of you after all this? You cannot leave me. You can't leave me. Who are you leaving me for? Who are you? But you left your husband for him. You did. And now you are telling another man that this man, you are telling another man you cannot leave me. Who does that? How? How now, madam? How? How? You better sit down. You better sit down. Take a look at your life. Take a journey back in your life and find out exactly what is wrong with you. Yes. And find out what is wrong with you. And not calling Chris to come and marry you. That instead of him to marry you, it's better he buy you. That you cannot be alive. And see him get married to another woman. Says who? No, says who? Even Chris himself can never say that he can never be alive. See you get married to another man. Says who? It's not possible. It's not done. It's not. You see, each of you, sorry, both of you messed up yourselves. Coming to the internet space to disgrace yourself the more is the one that somebody like me wouldn't want to take. Why do you people love bringing all this kind of rubbish to the social media? What do you stand to gain? Okay, you now help people to use you now, chase their own clouds and get followers, views, and all the rest of them. Then what will it profit you? Nothing. You are going to live with the shame and disgrace all the days of your life. Yes. The same people that are pitying you today, the same people will turn against you tomorrow. Yeah. And you have given people deadly and very bad information about yourself that could be referred to in future, that people can make reference to in future. Now, making reference to something like this, of what profit? Is it positive or negative? You are disgracing yourself and your family and your unborn children. Take it or no. This is very wrong. Stop this nonsense. And all of you that do this on the social media, stop this nonsense. If you have any internal issue, handle it within yourself. If you want to come to the social media, come to the social media, create content, and there ends it. But anything that has to do with your personal life shouldn't be coming to the social media, because it will wait for you in future. It will wait for your children. It will wait for your generation. Oh, God, no. I rest my case. Thank you, my lovely fans. Stay safe for me, because I will always love you. Bye till I come your way again.